Good weeking. That's like the morning and evening, weekend, beginning of the week. Made it up. Copyright. Anyway, let's. Oh, hello, Lava. Hello. Well, I'll see you later, KJ. See you later, Cameron, when you woke up. Here you go. Let's see if that works.
I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams!
Let's see if it stays on the screen long enough. Yeah, it does. That's good. I put it up to 20 seconds. I can't see what it says though. Lucky I've got it here. Thank you for being my 500th subscriber. Yeah, good evening, Lava. I can't believe that. Richard Huntington gave me 40 quid for being his 500. I could have been lying. He doesn't know. I wasn't. I came on. It said 5499. So I was like, boom. This storage, do not touch 9 and do not make 8 because they are part of the others video that I've been doing this week. Good morning, good evening, hello Joker. I've decided that the green boxes are not to be used by anyone ever. They're broken. They're so broken. These are. You could literally just stand there like this if I had the stuff, build one, take whatever's ever in it. Delete it, build it again, take what's ever in it. If you find the right one, you could just farm like relics and whatever's in there. It's stupid. I didn't have any daggers in there. I've tried. I might go to the other system. Anyway, today I've got nothing in my nothing at all. Have I? Today I'm going to find lots of salvage data because I have, but technically finished doing the manufacturing facility. I've just completely gone through all that. Is stabilized sodium? I might as well put some of that in there. What? Oh yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, KJ's gone back to sleep. Only streamer you'll get that welcomes someone going back to sleep. I've got to make loads of actually I'll keep no, you can't do that. I'll keep a stack. Keep that there. I'll get used to it. Oh yeah, I also found the drop pod. That's why that is there. And I haven't taken it off yet. I found the drop pod. It was literally just like over there somewhere. I'll find him. Oh, she's back again. Phone stream. Hello. Hype low. Yeah, hype. What? Nothing's happened. Don't get too hyped. You see what happens when people get a deep mental. Only thing that can distract from a killer virus is rioting. So I've got 4 salvage data there. That's good. I need dioxide. Remember that stuff. Actually, have I got any I've got an oxygen capsule. I had about 50 of them earlier when I was just going through all the boxes thinking this is cheating. Do not make 8. Do not make 8. If I make 8 then you'll see what I've got in the other thing. It's basic stuff, but oh, here we go. Have that. Have it. Have that. Have that. Drop pod of wire loom, no. Captain Steve's here. Hello, chum. As soon as you get to Nexus, you can go to features break, grab loads of stuff. You know, we can't craft this stuff. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, the green case thing's just ridiculous. Oh, I don't like exploits personally. It doesn't bother me because it doesn't affect me, but I just don't see the point. I'm about to do a save where I sit. That's what I've been doing all weekend. I've been practicing me sitting in a box thing. Although it's not actually a box in that one because it's a tutorial, so I'm not going to be sitting there like. But when I get out of this system, that's the fun bit. Sitting in a box that's just the size of this. I'm going to do it later. Actually, I'm going to be trying to glitch see how if I can glitch these boxes into the walls of a 1x1 box. Feels like I'm playing Fortnite. He's playing Fortnite again. He's stuck at the top of a box somewhere. Anyway, who have I missed? You need Atlas passes for that, yeah. I ain't got them actually. I bought these because Lava said about you might get some daggers out for this. I don't think they're in this system. I think they must be in the other system where I got the ship from. It must have been like. I can't remember going around there though. Really? What's happening with the side of my screen? You can't see it actually because my face is blocking it. But where it says Atlas Path thing, it's got like a black line. It's flickering. Both are. You can see it on the other side now actually. Where it says the degrees, that black line, what's it flickering for? Maybe it's the in here. Hold on. Let me have a look. Now it's doing it again. Right, so I've got stuff to keep me alive. If I got dark sight. Have I got dark sight? This is my plan. If I can get all when I leave, because I'm emptying these anyway when I leave. Can I get all 10 around I can't. I can get 6, can't I? Can I have one on the floor? No, could have. Yeah. I was trying to work it out if I could get it where just this bit, because there is nothing. So if I can glitch it where this opening of if zero's the first one, I can get one just sort of glitched in here, so the little opening's there. 2 up here, just have one box, but they're all stuck together. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. You'd have 9. Oh, that'd be cool actually. Just look outside my base and it's just this weird block. The thing about Vault, and I don't know if I can show it because I don't know if I've bought it. What's it? Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. Yeah, I can do it, can't I? Pure ferrite and what? Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite then. Is it in this box? I've got 2. I've got loads actually. Here you go. So you see my other box. It's just like dioxide. Like if I put. So if I get the cuboid room, I'll try and get a bit of space. And then I do that. The door open. So if I get. Watch. If I delete. I've got to get this right. I'm not deleting 8. Don't put 8 in because 8's in the other box. If I delete that, watch. I just never noticed it until I was building Starbug. Watch. No, not that one. If I go back to me, what was it, number 7. Don't build 8 because 8's in the other one. There you go. It fits perfectly inside the cube. Obviously, it doesn't just disappear off the back, but it's if that doesn't fit with that. But if you make a cuboid room, it goes straight in. Actually, saying that, if I delete this one, I can put that in there. Yeah, like that. Delete that. So now I've just got a smaller profile of it. But I can hear my PlayStation not liking cuboid rooms. Don't know what that is, what that's about. Look at it, perfect. It's all powered and everything. And then you look at that and you think, look at that gap between that. What's the point of that? It should like snap to the wall and get smaller, or just have. You don't need it that big, do you? At all, ever. I can understand it if it got bigger to go inside the cuboid room, but not to be big in the first place. God, what am I missing? Oh, so I read that one. Oh, and colour vaults, yeah. Okay, I've never thought about that. Let's see, which one's got dioxide? Dioxide. Oh, there's the dioxide. Actually, I need that. Just have I'll have 500 of it. Yeah, so I could do that. I'd do that. Oh, see, actually, that's a good idea. If I can glitch the like in a figure, like in a nine of them into like the spaces around there, then I could get it where does this bit change colour? That's what I want to know. Let's do a really bright one. Red. Not really. Wow, you'd have to see that as much as that bit, wouldn't you? But then I want it to be. Actually, they're not as big as the. They're not as big as the tiles, are they? So you could probably fit one a bit further over here and a bit further over there, and you might be able to see the colour. There's no differences there on this bit in the middle. They should just have that bit, really. Like although you might get confused with a trade terminal and start buying stuff accidentally. Orange. Yeah, it doesn't change. The outside bit changed. I should have done that. I'll do it later when I come back. I don't really need anything in here because my farm that I was building over the other side, I just don't. There's no point. Why is that there? Oh yeah, does it disappear? Does the wire thing disappear? I was testing all this yesterday. I don't know if I've got the. I'll leave it. Oh, I went for fuel from a ship. It's not in there. I was thinking the other day about how uranium no, not uranium. Launch fuel made the game so much easier. Is it not in there? Have I got any? Oh come on, I must have some. Oh, why did you not use it? Where's the salt? Get some salt. I can't believe that. I haven't got any at all. I must have some. Oh, here we go, phosphorus. I need 1,000, yeah. And then, yeah, okay. God, I thought I was going to be moving by now to dig some stuff up. Yeah, 205. Yeah. What have I missed? What have I missed? Use the quick dump, yeah, to dump everything into it. I like put it in order. That's what I did in the other save. I had to power my base up. And that's the whole weekend of just working out what the most minimal stuff is. I ain't got the thing anymore. Did I take a picture of it? Hold on. I think I did take a picture of it. Should be the last thing on here, really. There it is. Although that's not complete, is it? I need. It says 230 chromatic metal, but it's really 430. No, I can't remember what it was now. I've got it on video anyway. It needs more chromatic metal, but that's precisely how much stuff you need to build everything. Apart from indium and emerald, which I don't have, so it's possible. Anyone know if the drop pod locations are persistent? I would have thought so. Yeah, otherwise lava would sort of know if anything changed in the force. if something happens in the next update, you'll feel this like coldness coming from down under, and it won't be because your underpants have been in the freezer because lava's felt disturbance. So no, leave that in there. My hand's like, oh, go one way, not the other. I'm really looking forward to just like sitting in just that in this space, because I know I can do like, for example, I can glitch these into the wall like the other one. So one side would be like as many refiners as I could fit inside this space. I'll probably do 3 there and another 3 there, because 6 is quite good, or have one above it or something. And then one side just be all containers. And then a biodome coming out. It'd be madness. I was originally just going to use just come in here and use the menu. I wonder if the other one's in here. Let's see, you might be able to see the stuff I've got. Yeah. That bit there, where it goes from drop pods later, you can just see it. That's all the other stuff I've got in the other part. Actually, I don't know if it is. What's in this one? I'm not going to touch this one because this will ruin my no, that's a different one. Number, what's the number then? Maybe it's because I'm not in this base and it doesn't show it. I should delete it really. But because I haven't got any of that in the other save. No, that's just what I've got in this box here. It's a shame that containers don't just work for one base and one base only. They have to go across galaxies, and I can see why that would be a good thing. If we had like some technology that made box 0 fit, obviously it would go with your freighter by default. That's why then, isn't it? You'd have too many rooms in your freighter. If you could like label your freighter
Best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
watch streams on what? Hey, that wasn't on there for 20 seconds. I watch streams on Fire Stick. Oh, okay. I watch streamers on Fire Stick. Welcome. On the TV. That means you might be able to see my whole banner. Nice TV. Waste of a banner for YouTube, the big one. No one bothers. Best friends forever and ever. That thing's got turned off now. Why has it always been flickery? Weird. I need pyrite, which I've got. Sorry. It's good. Now I've worked out how to do all the gold and silver stuff. You can have all that pyrite and all that paraffinium. And then, so you've got dioxide, which is easy to make. Pyrite, paraffinium. Then obviously you can turn the paraffinium into ammonia, which is basically the same as turning dioxide into phosphorus. And uranium's the one that's in the middle. Uranium's just a prick. Although I've got gamma root, I can refine that back down. It's my plan. I've planned it. Oh my god! The way how long it took to put that in there. How do you start building houses? Well, first you've got to get to... what's the mission? Well, I've probably gone past it now. You start the mission. It's awakening missions. Then you're basically sent to build a base, and then you'll end up with, you just carry on these missions up here. The space, yeah. Ignore the Atlas path. I'll just have that on so it's less from a screen, which you can't see. Then you just keep going further. You find the space anomaly. When the space anomaly comes, that's when you'll get access to the. I'll show you actually in a minute when this is refined. Then the space anomaly will come. So basically, follow the story. You'll get told how to build. You'll build like a little base and a teleporter and a power source. So you'll learn that first, and then you'll go on to expanding the base, and then you'll get into like the big base building missions where you get the different terminals, for like base building, the scientist, the armorer, the agricultural one, and the exocraft. So you have to do all those. If you want to just build, you can just do what I'm going to do in a minute and dig up. You go around digging up salvage data, and then you go up to the anomaly, which I'm going to show you now when that's finished. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, it's hardly worth it some days. Right, so I've got that. That goes in the ship. That goes in here. Oh, where'd that phosphorus come from? I think I might have accidentally put it in there. Exosuit. That can go back in here. Where did I get sodium from? Don't remember having that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. I keep that just because that's later. Dark site and yeah, starships should have. I don't want the phosphorus. That's not it. Phosphorus. Put the phosphorus back. I haven't got it because I put it in the ship. Why can't you switch the ships? I don't get that. Like here, switch wherever you want it to go. I need pyrite. I need 500 of that. Put that back in the ship. I can fly and land and stuff, like all the good stuff that you need to do. Right, I'm going now. Right, so then you'll be told to dig up stuff, which I can tell you, where are they? I don't know if any around here. I probably dug them up. But if you look at you'll see these like different icons, and then you go and you use your train manipulator to dig up these salvage data, and then you take the salvage data up to the space anomaly, which is conveniently I've left up here, and you can call this like from any system. So and then you go up to this. So after you've done like some of the basic missions at the beginning, like getting your hyperdrive and stuff like that, the anomaly will come up. Oh my god, they put me at the front. They should put that in the code. If you've got I've not got multiplayer on, so there's where you can do your little missions, and there's a little a shop there we can buy other stuff. But to get your building started, once you've got your building started, you can come up here with your stuff you've dug up, which was basically what I'm going to be doing all day. So you'll see that, and then you come to. So you've got stuff for your ship. You just need nanites for that. I've got loads of them. That's for your suit. That's for your multi-tool. And the middle, what's the middle one for? Actually, what is the middle one for? Is that not anything on there yet? No. Do you reckon that's going to be something? What else could you put in there? Building ships. What? Don't know. There's your exocraft, all your modules and stuff to make it better. Anyway, you come to this one, and then you've got all your base parts, and then you exchange your salvage data for all the different parts, which is what I'm going to have to do this week, I think, because I've got a few to left to get that. All the different things. I want to do the right, yeah, I'm going to do all these first. Just going to go through every base part one by one this week. I'm probably going to, you know, I've got, what, hours to just dig stuff up. And that was it. Run out. What can another terminal be for buying stuff? I'm trying to think, because that's been there for like, what, nearly a year now. It hasn't been used for anything. It's nearly been a year now. Can't believe it. Just amazing that it's been almost a year of just... Right, I'm going to go to the other system. Because like, you can get buried tech from anywhere, but I want those daggers and they're not here. It's a cap glasses. One day I hope they have a streamer pulse, so my face isn't all blocked. It's not my fault. Oh look, it's come back again. I noticed when I watch mine back, swords sometimes worse than mine. Don't know what it is. Don't know what settings he's got on for blurriness. Right up after it's finished. Oh. Anyone see that? Everything in the background just disappear then. It has, look, it's all gone. Have I got the autoloader thingy on? I just realised I've got a gap there now. I could put stuff. I did actually, and then I took it off again. Oh no, I left it so I could have the space. Let's all come back again now. Oh, I'll have that. Have I not been to that before? I've been up here like hours some days. What's in the box? Yeah. That's my multi-tool. Found by me. Them S-class found by... I haven't used that one either. Do these update themselves or something? Because I've never picked it up before, apparently. Right, so I'm going to go to the next system. Or the other system. They reset, do they? Oh, that's okay. Now I'm going to do this one. That one hasn't. Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah, I don't like those green boxes. I just think that's a bit... Literally, you could sit there making it, and it'd be different if you lost the antimatter and the cobalt, but you don't. You just sort of... So that's my base. That's my other base that I've just been making. That's the phosphorus one. It's not really a base. That's the other space station. Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about, Mick. They're all in this station that... Oh yeah, well, there's two. There must be two. You have to go to the space station. God, I hope it's a bit cooler today. It's been absolutely sweating all weekend. It's like when you get out of the shower, you can't do anything about it. Just standing there, basically washing yourself, drying yourself in sweat. That one must have been picked up. I wonder how long it takes then. It's been a few weeks, isn't it? These little things there. Look, see that there? Why is that not available to use? Why is there anything not available to use? I hope that's a thing one day, that anything that's in the game, you can use it to build. Oh, it'd be amazing. Think of the stuff you could do with this. That'd be base, but maybe the other terminals, space station building parts. Maybe it's something to do with animals. Could be. It could be something to do with animals, that one. You know, people want pets and farms and stuff like that. There's another terminal, but that's... I don't know. Excuse me. My nose is alright now. Relatively, but it's been terrible. It's been that hot. It just... You know, it fries inside your nose and it just couldn't breathe. I don't really need these. I don't know. I'm looking. OCD, innit? Looking for stuff. Right. Anyway, I've got to come back here. I'll probably leave from this system because... Right, that's still on 90. It's gone up to 97 now. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. They've definitely changed it where if you go up to 40 slots on your ship, it goes up to the full price. But then if you don't do it straight away, it will then... It's sort of like the value of the ship depreciates sort of thing, and you have to make it up to 48 to get the full price. Unless it can't be a mistake. That's code if it does that. Right, so I'm going to go and scavenge. Scavenging and scavenging. It's a metallic. Actually, oh yeah, isn't there one with cold? Who doesn't like an icy planet? Me. Bloody icy planets. It's far away as well. Eggio Major. Eggio, I didn't name it. Eggio Major. Eggo's Major. Look at that. The space. The other save, I haven't used my ship once in the other save. I've used 2 containers and my own suit. What the hell is this colour? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought it was a purple. I thought it was a purpley frost planet then for a second. I was about to get on Twitter, blow people's minds. We have purple snow. Don't eat purple snow because that would have something in it that was dodgy. Landing. Have landed. Is it my imagination or is that knowledge stone already activated? Yeah, so you come down to planets. There you go, let's do a bit of scanning. I might scan. Remember when you couldn't scan? Oh, we've got an A-class mineral around here. And a B-class gas. And a C-class... Ah. Makes me want to see what it is. It's 200 away. Oh, that's very good. Is that a thing? Do you know? I think did someone say that it is actually a thing that you... that around these places you get good power sources and that. Don't go there. I'm not going to speak to him because I've got me at multi-tools. I can't get better. I don't know if there's deadly animals here though. Ah. I don't like the noise. It's like wolves are about to attack me. you make facium from Mordite and then multiply it with carbon. It's all in my head. On the weekend, just recipes. The refiner recipes beginner's guide. Beginner's guide to the refiner recipes. I think that's what it's going to be called, the video. I want to get as many words as I can get in there, like Hawks Gaming style. How to refine how to refine recipes. No, how to refiner recipes. Oh, I've done it already. Rarely find power. Okay. Someone said something like, I don't know what they said now. I'm just imagining it. Yeah, look at it though. You've got the gas, that, and the electric all around here. It's just because it's a coincidence, like it also happened in the other base, isn't it? The electric was right in the middle as well. That was good. Good times. I don't know why I'm doing a knowledge stone for, seeing as I'm not really dependent on Viking words. Don't really need to know anything anymore, actually. I'm going to come back here anyway, obviously, because my ship's there. Is it gone? Well, that's funny. Look, it was there, but I know where it is because of the damaged tech thing. Oh god, I've got no ammo. He's a grazer. He's got a pointy head though. Get scared. Getting scared. Where was I going? Pole splitter out the ready just in case something jumps me. Oh, there's two of them. That means there's two of them. Thermal protection. Yeah, it's a cold one as well. So one's where? Am I standing on it? On the one's over there then, yeah. I know, where is it? So if Fire Stick's still watching, this is what you do. You just go around digging stuff up, and if you find these pods, there's a trick to knowing where. If you find a pod, there's always one underneath it at a certain angle. For whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't think it would be a mistake. It'd be a bit of an odd mistake to make. Use that. There's no one over there. Damaged machine, it always means buried tech. Doesn't always work the other way round. No, because that doesn't make sense. Oh, my video's going to have a projectile ammo bit on it now. I'm not going to make it. I think my mining beam's pretty tough. I haven't seen anything that's a bit dodgy yet. I said as the animals appear behind me. Shit, a brick. Well, they're not, because you can tell the way they're moving, they're not. Oh look, it's the one that's next to a thing. Where have it's gone? Where's it gone? It's there, there it is. Four. Very nice. Take your time. I'm getting away from stuff here, aren't I? 4 of 10, that means there's another 6 that could kill me. Yeah, I'm not going to build anything today, because it'll ruin my video. Having all the... Well, I suppose I could just override it. Can I make stuff? Push it down the list. My video's up to the point now where I'm starting to build a farm. Monolith. Oh, it's too... Sometimes they get a bit too far away. I don't know, because I'm still going to have to walk about, aren't I? But if I see any... Well, they were monuments then. Ooh. That means there's some here as well. Bolt caster module. Woohoo! I was already on it. I remember you used to drop, what are they called? The plasma ball thingies. You could blow up stuff before you could actually add any
I'm
glob.
rich!
Oh,
Feel my wildest dreams!
07 pwn stream. I haven't even looked. Yeah. 07 to that pwn stream. I should do it actually. I want to get the thing. I should get the thing with Big Boss doing the oh, does it tell? See, I don't know that now. It tells you now. Look where they are. I don't even do the thing. It used to be it used to be like a pattern to it. 07 to pwn stream. Did I pick it up already? Oh yeah, there's another one there. I thought. Well, there is. There's always another one somewhere. Yeah, pwn stream trying to compete with Richard Huntington now. Catch him up, pwn stream. I remember the first time I saw a tree growing on a rock. I thought, oh my god! And then I saw one next to it, and I went, Oh wow. It looked good for a second, didn't it? Turned out to be commonplace. Oh, I'm back over 500. Let's see how much sodium nitrate I finish with when I leave the planet. Or when I have to restock. Will there be a smoky thing next to it? Oh, it's like the old days. Finishing on a... see, there's always one there now. That's why, then, you find some in the air, because these aren't always flat. Yeah, it can't be, like, completely on purpose, that. Because it's just... No, I've not got any. Hey, did I just do that one? Did I walk over it? Unless it hasn't registered. Got a feeling I'm just about to walk up on a hole I've just done. No, why did I walk past that? You're mad. What? Like an invisible wall is blocking me off. I've already got like nearly 30 there. 27. Oh yeah, I was going to pick up the box. There were boxes somewhere and I didn't do it. Come on, first one, dagger. Make it a Monday to remember. Dihydrogen jelly. It's good. Not good. It's not a bad thing to get dihydrogen jelly. But you know, it's not what I wanted. At all. It's not even a get relic. What are the odds there's going to be a damaged tech thing next to it? Maybe it's not. Oh no, because the damaged tech are always outside those little cabins, aren't they? What a monument. Right, let's go down there and get some words. Ooh. He ran off a cliff then. Like a dope. Just realised my microphone's twisted. There you go. Bit better. Why don't you sod off? I thought you were scanning me then. Why don't you sod off? I should have bought, I really need to use, yeah, I'm not going to mine anything. If I do need it, I'll just find some condensed carbon. Death. Something is death. I swear that my last couple of words, that is death. There you go, look. There's a thing next to it. A bit rubbish though that you can see it before you even have to scan, because then everyone would know. Launch fuel, yeah. I suppose that's all right. They move in herds. They do move in herds. They're moving in herds. I've always wanted someone to do a video of Sean Murray, like. If they did an update where it was like completely everyone's mind exploded, and it was like someone he's kneeling, someone's kneeling there, and he comes up behind him, like they say, "How did you do this?" And Sean Murray goes. Sean Murray walks up. He's got his beard. He's got a cane. He goes, "I'll show you." They got them. A bit of sodium just in case. I. Oh, I just learnt I. Maybe it's a lowercase I now. Oh, my neck then. Range of motion 0. Oh, hold on. A jettison pod. See, there should be stuff like that, but you never find it ever. You might find it once, occasionally. Something's crashed. There's a crater. Not like these. I can use it, I suppose. I don't think I'll find anything now. Hold on, let me just read that. Thinking about when we couldn't move our tech. I think it's a good idea, but I think that if there were certain like slots in your suit or in your ship that you couldn't like fill, and so you had very, you know, each ship had a bit different to all the other ships. So you didn't end up with all, you know, you can buy the same exact ship and then build it up exactly the same as everyone else. You know, same stats, yeah. If you find those ships with the same stats, upgrade them, but they still shouldn't have the same slots. That'd be pretty cool. That's how it used to be. There's enough space on the screen to have different slots and stuff. Yeah, it's quite sunny here actually. I don't like it. Well, I don't like the humidity more than the heat. I still don't want the heat though. I'd rather it be mild forever. That's why I live in England. Well, it's not why I live in England. I just happen to. Is that Alpha? I dug a big hole then. Look, is there a thing next to it? Of course there is. Do you think there'll be one next to that one? A little bit too predictable, that, isn't it? Like, it's always the same distance away, 20. That was in the, I don't even have to dig for that one. Got 4 out of that. Now, like, so I got 43,000. That time I had 90 on a cold planet just like this. 150 hours. I can't believe I ever did 150 hours on one planet. I get to like about 40 now or something like that and get panicky. Thinking, why have I not moved? And then I end up deleting the save eventually. Because I've forgotten what I was doing in it. Hey, another one. And that one's on top of the land again. Nearly. Oh, do you think I can get to it? Yeah, I can. Just done. 4 again. This is getting to be a bargain day, this. Oh, God. Neck is just like... I think maybe the sun is like, oh hello, look, there's loads of it there. 300. 300. Do that one then, eh? Did I miss all those? I'm using advanced for that because I want to see what happens. I thought I came this way, it's really confused me. Quite a lot of good IB looking for a ship. I mean, you get that green boxes thing right if you put, because it always gives you the same exact, product back. So if you could just trial and error, or you get microchips out of that one, you could just have infinite microchips. Well, actually no, because you couldn't. You have to wait when. There's another buried tech thing. There's buried tech, and then there's getting the wrong way round. Damaged machinery, buried tech. 4 again. I'll run out of space in a minute. Come on, I'll get rid of the bloody Geknip. Rid of that. I'm a bit annoyed that the silicate powder just basically, you might as well not have silicate powder and just have an infinite thing. Well, there's one in mid-air. It's got 3 in it as well. I'm not going to miss the opportunity of that. You can pick the plants, but you can't dig up anything up. Don't mine anything. Take your time. I did just do that one, didn't I? Yeah, to put doors open. There's another one, which happens to be next to that. It's a bit funny, isn't it? Hold on. Ugh. I see any, like, cliff. It's ages. Go on, it's down there then. Actually, that one is at a weird angle, I think. Oh no, it isn't, no. It's because that one's at a weird angle. See it for a second then. 4 again. How many have I got? I'm running out, that's what's happening. Why did I bring the bloody sodium, destabilised sodium with me? I don't need that launch fuel. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll use the iron batteries now. I don't need that. That can just run and I can just ignore it. I just got rid of one of them. They're giving me more of them. And that. It doesn't need to be done just yet. There you go. Another box. I did have daggers, so they're somewhere. It's not like there's no... The seed is saying no, there's no daggers around here. I didn't buy them, did I? As you see, I need to buy, so... Oh, come on. That's what you've just given me again. I just said I didn't need it all. Too much stuff. Hold on. Should I do some of these plants? Well, that worked, didn't it? Waste of time. I should. If it had been on top of a hill, I would have done it. Oh, there's actual. The ship is actually there. I thought I was coming back that way, and I came back the opposite. I went clockwise. Eee, God. I thought it was a little bit too far off the ground. God, brain. What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do tonight, brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. The Pinky and the brain. Ooh, bloody hell. That was a bit of a hole then. I thought I was falling then. It got to happen one day, won't it? Here you go. No, that's the wrong one. Well, he shit himself. There wasn't even anyone near him. Actually, it's probably better having the mining beam out. Probably has some more damage than... I don't know, because the damage of the pulse splitter will go up because of the damage of the guns. So it probably is alright. Talk about life support for that. Like 30 or 40%. Oh, that looks cool, that one. Look at that. Crosshairs. What? Shit. Oh. I'm scared then. I'll still do the... I've still got a few things left at the end. I'll do the last few manufacturing ones, but it's not essential really. Rock pod, woo! Sell that. Don't need it, sell it. The pinky and the brain. Oh God. You're playing long dark. I think something's come up behind you. Probably is. Will there be a damaged machinery near it? I can see the smoke already. Oh no, it isn't. Bit of mist. Just expect it now. No, it's not. What happened to the combat laser? Do you ever remember the combat laser? What? It's good the combo, you know, because if you had one laser, just wanted to use one laser. Oh, there is one. Look, there's one there. What is up with this game? It keeps doing that. Massive pause. No, up. No, down. For no reason at all, and then up. Really doesn't make any sense, that. E.com, hello. How's Grizz? Funny if he had actual friend called Grizz. Humming sack. Oh, that'd be so annoying. We're just finding damaged tech, loads of it, and I got a drop pod which I don't need anymore. I can sell that. I picked it up and I forgot about it, and then I was too late to bloody use it. And then I thought halfway through I'm going to die. Oh. Or again. I'm swimming in the stuff. There you go, put that in there. I don't know what I put that destabilised sodium for. Because I've got... I don't think it's possible at the moment to get less. Is that going then? Oh, okay. There should be a max button on that. Oh, another animal. An anteater and his little kitty. Kind of box is it? It's not, it's just a tube. Tubes. Right. There's one over there. Bet there's a thing next to it. Let's see. Come on, dagger. I've had a dagger at some point. I've got to get one again. If I know they're here, then. Is it? Give me a Viking effigy. It's close, isn't it? It's Viking. This is a Viking place, though. Oh, it's good to see that Cobra's coming back. I think it was quite important that he said that what he said. Actually, that I felt quite bad because of some of the stuff that's happened to him. He nearly deleted his YouTube. Look at that. Oh look, it's got a crash thing next to it. Actually, that's not the same distance, is it? Look the way that the pause of it now. So there's one here then. There you go. Oh, I must have walked right past it. Under a tree. 2. Let's see if that one's got a damaged tech next to it. I bet you, if you look down the hill, there's one there. Oh no, it's not that. Unless it's buried with it. That could be a thing that if they're down far enough, there could be a damaged machinery under the ground now. But for some reason the game doesn't want to tell you it's there. Right, that's 300. That's just there. Next to the damaged machinery. It does make it quite a bit easier to farm, especially in HUDless. How to find, could be a good video. How to find buried technology from the air without scanning. I want to make a video, but I don't because it's Mr. Doody Dudes. Just have to lay it on thick that this is. Guess who found this? Mr. Doody Dude at the beginning. Then halfway through is Mr. Doody Dude. Mr. Doody Dude did this. Hideo Kojima game, a Mr. Doody Dude discovery. Or have that. Quite happy to see projectile ammo there. One day it'll happen. Got loads. We got bloody loads of them. Zulus, bloody thousands of them. What's that? That was Eddie in bottom. His impression of Michael Caine. Zulus, bloody thousands of them. I spent, did you? Upgrading. Yeah. That's it, 185. No, 85. Keep getting that wrong. Got it wrong in a video talking about it. Instead of saying 85, just say 185 and confuse people. Oh, I thought it was gone then. I thought it was through the ground. That's quite scary. Oh, number 2. There was another one as well. Definitely. Oh my god. It's going round and round and around. I'm coming back that way surely, so. Come on, box. It's not even damage. It says damage container, but it looks perfectly good to me. Oh, this might not exist. How did I find it in the first place? Any old iron, any old iron. Yeah, I didn't think I did. I was just near it and it's sort of like still not up and touch wood. I can understand that one though. You know. Like Hidden Panda yesterday. Deleting the thing in his base. Got stuck twice. I'm in my mum's car, broom broom. You remember that? I'm in my mum's car, broom broom. Get out my car, oh. just saw it. Pretty. Was there not a damaged tech anywhere then? Well, there's one there. It like zzz noise. Let's see, told you. I mean, you want to be in this system though for upgrading ships if I wanted to, which I can't, which is lucky. Because it is, I've got 2 mediums and I can't go to anywhere else. So I could do it later when I find a good one. It'd be easier then, but at the moment, it's like so difficult to find like an A class just to break down, let alone in the S classes. You know, you find an A class, you're not even guaranteed to get anything out of it. When you're like in the other saves, just getting like 10 ships every couple of minutes, you're bound to get loads of augmentations. Even with my survival, I did it for a couple of days, maybe, and got absolute ton of augmentations. And this one, it's just, does anyone think that looked like a sentinel then? A dead sentinel? Maybe that's what they are. Maybe the Korvax have got their own back. Stroke attacked again. I don't know the lore, but I was listening to Cobra and Sword talking about it. Cobra just dismissed the Korvax. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Phone streams trying to kill me. There's a mini game, yeah, that's a good idea. That if you shoot the space station, there's a mini game where you get loads of money. You do, because you have all the scrap from killing all the ships after it. That one's on the ground. Did I just do that one? I don't know. Oh, got hit by a bloody plant. Took me a chunk off. Had too much sun, better get in. Hold on. I've just done that one. Why are you telling me to go here again? I'm here, look, bugger. You have sun in Sweden, yeah. What's going on there? Bit high, isn't it, for sun? It's probably the only day of the year. This is our summer. He's sitting in the only patch where there isn't any snow. Oh, hello. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need the microprocessor. Be a dagger. It was a dagger! I've got one! Oh, in your face, game. Oh, when Jesus has forsaken me. Yay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be... the armourer is going to give me something that I don't really give a shit about. But at least it's done. 07 to that dagger. I'll get another one now straight away, look. Be odds on. Days. Weeks of no dagger. No, it wasn't weeks, was it? Good old dagger. Woohoo! Yeah. I've suffered through that one. Probably fall on it now and kill myself. And I've got a radiation protection module to use up all my slots. And I've got 4 more salvage data. It's like amazing. I'm going to have to stop in a minute because I want to keep on. I suppose I've got that still. Let it go, let it go. That was on the other day, Frozen. Didn't see that bit. I just missed the song. I was very angry, but then I thought, I'll let it go. Whoa, the ice. I can't see anything. I don't think there should ever be... If your module's working, you should have ice around your screen. Seems a bit stupid. Sometimes you get some sun. Ooh. I think I quite like the climate of Sweden. Seems like it would never be way too hot. Like humid and stuff. Is that? Oh, look at that! Look, I thought it was a lake. Oh, shit. Oh, okay now. Shit the brick. Seriously. Hopefully they change the sound so deadly animals are known from a mile away. Just don't blink. Oh, I've got another one. What have we got left? What is left? Oh, when I went past my ship, I should have dropped a load off, shouldn't I? Suppose I could do that now. Oh, what would you think that means? That's why we're watching all weekend Doctor Who. From Eccleston. I'm into 10-inch now. David 10-inch. Is it that? Is it what's the shadow of there? Is that an eclipse of some, or is it just this there? No. It's gone anyway now. $25 Celsius. Ooh, that's not. That's a bit too hot. Yeah. That is the humidity that gets me. If it would be 16 degrees, not is it 16? Whatever the optimal temperature for a computer. Ooh, that's it. I think that was it. I'd have to get rid of... I'll get rid of the ammo because I'm not gonna... I probably wouldn't be able to get it anyway out quick enough to shoot the animal. I'll be using the laser. I don't need to mark that. I can see it from here. It's hovering in mid-air, I think. Wow, it's here anyway. Free. $36. Oh God, no. What? Oh, what did you say? It's winter here. It's 20 Celsius. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? No clouds in sight. 36. Ugh. 30 is just not a nice number, is it? Anything over 30 is dying. I won't explain what just happened in my mouth just then. To get clear my sinuses better on something. Ugh. Oh my god. What if I do it already on this day, the first day? Look at that shadow. I don't like the shadows how they move. Like I think it was Metal Gear Solid 5 where the shadows would move like a slideshow. It's a bit disappointing. Nice and warm, 36. If we don't think we'd ever get 36, that would be the highest. And everyone would just be complaining constantly about it. As they should. Too hot. This feels like a phantom one, this one. Oh, it isn't, because there's a thing there. Look. Oh, it's an actual product. Get rid of this. You don't need the silica powder ever because I don't need that either. Well, unless you run out of space, obviously, you can't refill it. Why doesn't the? Why can't you have a thing in your suit, in your multi-tool that just recharges it from the silicate powder? I could say the silicate bang then. Has it got damage there because I wasn't paying attention? The silicate bang powder. Bang, and the dirt is bang, and the ground is gone. Good. Four again. You were having the sky then, weren't you? Oh, I missed out on. I've got. Yeah, I can't get rid of stuff. I think I need to dig the hole, and then from now on, whatever I put in it, the silicate powder is gonna be inventory full, inventory full, inventory full every time I dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Why did I scan for? Wrong button. I don't think there's anything there anyway. can shove everything in the ship. I mean, seriously, I don't see either of the two things. Yeah, I don't need that yet. I kind of wish you could pause it and have a look at your inventory. Not interact with it, but just see what there was. Oh, I got looted, didn't I? What? Bloody shit. Scared me, man. Oh my god, I thought this ship was right here as well. It's not. Yeah, they should change this thing to 50% silicate dust or 75% even comes back. Come on, give me the other one. No, that's not it. Actually got sodium nitrate then. The only thing I could have picked up. Use any dioxide at all. Shouldn't have brought it, would have had more space. Hey, hold on. Oh yeah, of course. Three. +4. How long has it been going now? It's good. It's a good hour and a half now of just solid finding stuff. Do you hear that helicopter? It's picking up on the mic. 60, 90, no, 30, 60, 90, 95, 90, 107. I'll go somewhere else though. Because I might have exhausted this place by now. It's funny how I've probably just flown over the whole entire double what I've just walked to. If I find anything good. To build like a base in between these little. Be weird, isn't it? Oh. Operations Center. Missed it. Unless it isn't an operations center, but it's got a landing thing. Oh. Operations Centre. It's not a manufacturing facility. Oh, what's that? Telescope. Oh, it's a whatever that was. Observatory. Cool. So imagine if it was like that, like completely random things on different planets. Living slime. Yeah, observatory. Bloody said it. Bloody said it. How dare you? Huh? Oh yeah. I was gonna say, why have I not run out of space instantly? Because I've got more space. 200. Oh, 300. Yeah. One just seemed closer. But it wasn't. Hold on. Box there. Oh, it's just there. Go on. Give me that dagger. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that dagger, give me that. Give me that, give me that dagger. Get relic. Shove it. Seven of 10. Ooh. Whoop, whoop. Wonder what they are then. Let's have a look. Uncommon underground. Underground. Four. Oh, hold on. There's no one there. Has he got a box with it? Look at me with me animals, they're not even bothered. They don't even run away, look. Because they know I wouldn't kill them. Well, the game just hasn't seen them. Have you got a buried techie thing next to you? No! Not a buried tech. It's because it's got tech in it and buried damaged machinery. Dear. God, my eyes are a bit sleepy. Mind you, I've been hitting it a bit hard on the old refining and stuff video. No. You are feeling very sleepy. You have fallen asleep. You're not actually playing. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Imagine I suddenly woke up in a minute. I've just got all those, dug up all that technology. What a crap dream. Oh, I fell through the ground then almost. I didn't touch it though, I was nowhere near it to go through the ground. I have got a big ball on though. They made the biggest ball bigger. That feels like it was bigger than it ever was before. Oh shit, nearly broke the controller. And say, where is it? Low. I know. My eyes just like giving up at the moment. It feels like I'll be doing this for about a day. Half asleep. As PT started drinking, he wrote to Southern about a month prior to today. I find that sentence super silly. Oh god, see, what have you missed there? Sounds alright. Right. Anyway, just as you wake up, I'm falling asleep. Oh, I've got a dagger anyway. You'll be pleased to know. A dagger. Not the daggers. I don't even bloody need them. Did you miss card? Is this going somewhere? Don't matter, does it? Flushing the toilet. Oh shit. An animal then. I don't know if it was deadly. I ran. Well, he's killed something, but I don't know if he's going to kill me. Let's get ready. He doesn't seem to want to kill me. Unpredictable. Yeah, card, that's what I said. I thought you missed Southern card. What we go prior to today? I don't know. I wouldn't say it, but it's probably correct. You ever say that when you get back from holiday? You have it. This time last week. This time last week. Sod off. Hey, look what it is. Oh. So, seem to not want to register that then. Can I pick it out of the ground without doing anything? We got to tell Panda now the trick. The doody-doo method. Oh, a while ago was more accurate, yeah. Whenever. Yes! It's only actually caught me live. Could be a recording, you don't know. This could be a really advanced AI of me replying to you saying that. That was talking to Mr. Doody Dude. I was trying to do that to him for a week, didn't I? Ah. Do you know about the damaged machinery trick? Oh, it's not. There's one not here yet, so I can't show you. Oh, I noticed this. When I was going back, when I was doing my 500 sub video, which I didn't make, obviously, I'm halfway through it, so I might leave it until 1,000. It takes that long. I was going through. I was doing this thing where I was writing down everybody who'd left a comment or was in chat, and I got to like, I think I'm maybe about a year away now, and so this name kept popping up. I goes, who's that name? And people are going, oh, it's Panda. So obviously, Panda Poopy, you change your name to whatever, you know, and it's now showing up as the original name. So I didn't write it down. I just put Panda. You know, getting in twice. That is a trick, look, watch. Hold on. So you got your damage, so Panda probably won't know this. So you got your damage tech, you just look what's in there. And I can tell you, before I've even looked, I can see it there though. If you go to, so there's the door that opens. If you go to this right side and aim down this pillar on the thing, you will see that exactly 40 units away is a buried tech module. So if you're playing HUDless, this is the only benefit really. Well, if you're flying in the sky and you see the damaged machinery from the sky, you can come down and get some buried tech without actually having to do any, scan anything. That's why I've got loads of it. Yep, you've just seen it. You've got to see that. It's over, it's gone. That's basically every single time I find damaged buried tech, there'll be a machinery next to it. See? Look. They must have done that. That must have been Exomech. They must have done it on Exomech. Definitely. Credit to Mr. Doody Dude. I probably won't need it in the end, will I? Because when I go HUDless, I won't need to buy anything else. Unless they update it so you need it again. Got scared here. Whee! That damaged container isn't damaged. I want the dagger. Was it in synthesis? Oh wow, I suppose it could have been in synthesis. Hey, PT's here. A lot of people were Gmail asked me why my name's okay, yeah. I did notice it because everyone was saying Panda's here, and I went, no, he's not. Also, what happened to Jess Garcia? Because when I go through the chat, it says like Jet. People saying hello, Jet, but then the name's not there, so she must have deleted her thing or something. Although I swear she was on Sword the other week. Maybe it's like a problem with that. It's not showing up. What do I mean? Yeah. So look, here we go again. So there's the buried tech just there. So you know exactly where the buried tech is. Although it just seemed to be a bit extreme now. Shield module, woohoo! I keep, will I keep that? I don't think I need that, do I? What? Let me through the gap. No. See, this is where I get scared and think I'm going to fall in. That'll do it. Is it normal to say a month ago from today? She's gone mad about words. Thought I was going really far off the ground then. Shut up. Scaring me. Imagine me in HUDless though. Just like, I'll just stay indoors. I find a cave and just sit in there. I forgot what it was now. A month prior to today. Oh, that's just, I wish I had started now. Hey, Mike. Oh, it's Mike. When did Mike come? What? Mike's thing's underneath. Oh, is there? It says there. Hello, hello. The hell's my thing gone? There you go, down there. Hard to find berry tech from space. Not from space. What is the only man-made structure visible from the moon? I catch you out on that one. Definitely catch people out on that one. What is the only man-made structure you can see from the moon? Gets everyone this one. Apart from the one smart ass who's going to say the right answer. Ooh, oh god, I saw a plane go over my head as I span round. Give me another dagger. All I want is a dagger. Yeah. Got one, see? One. And 5 relics. It's impossible. What was that? Oh, hold on. I've scanned them. I don't know why I'm scanning everything all of a sudden. I've never done it before. Did I just do that one? Because I came from that direction? No, I think I did. Maybe I did it. I didn't. Maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Back towards my ship. I might go to the thing now because I've got absolutely a ton of them. I got 12. No, not. I've nearly got 30 there. Got 140 out. I've counted how many you need. That's the sort of thing you should work out before you do anything. Great Wall of China. Nope. Oh, Fusion's here. How long have Fusion's been here? Oh god, Fusion's probably been here since the beginning. I have to check now. I can't be doing that. I can't be missing Fusion out. It's tragic that. Not here, is he? Was he here? Was because everything just looks the same. Oh no, he wasn't. Good. Hello, Fusion. Let's have a look. Unless he just came just then in the middle of all the other bits. I've missed it. Great Wall of China. No. The American flag. Oh, that's a good trick there. The American flag. I suppose you could actually. It's not the answer. I think they have to change the question to a man-made structures on the Earth. The answer is there isn't any because you can't see any man-made structures from the Earth. You can see the Great Wall of China from space though. That's the trick. You can see it from space. You can't see it from the moon. You can't see nothing from there. Mind you, you can't see anything from the moon because the moon doesn't exist, does it? The moon is just a light source. Like all the other planets and you know. The sun doesn't exist. It's much smaller than we think it is. If someone's listening now, I'm nodding. You know where the unsubscribe button is, don't you? He's like, yes, finally, someone understands. Being in and not out but not chatting, okay. As long as I've not like missed electric lights at night. Ooh. Is light technically man-made? Combat update. Don't even start Flat Earth. Be the hidden panda shotgun. By then. They coming outside my door. Just two. Where's my ship? Because I've been... I've got 600 odd left yet. As long as nothing's in my way when I get there. Apart from that jettison pod. Something's crawling up my nose. Or out of it. Or in it. Not in the skin. Ugh, no. Come on. One more dagger. And we never have to see another dagger again. And then we'll find about 300 of them accidentally. Come on, one more. Just one. If I go and delete him accidentally. Shove it. I don't know where my ship is. Something we might hear again and again. The coming weeks. What happened to my ship? And Karen's there trying to work out coordinates. The sun was here and you were walking this direction. Nothing found. What a rip-off. Another one there. Combat updates are the worst idea ever. Oh, God. Whoa. Donor Earth Society. someone. I like the one where it's hollow inside. The demonizer like your tweet. No one knows who he is. It's getting confusing. Getting suspicious now. I said, always wind back a couple of minutes, or to see what happens when the demonized tweets, just in case it's me. If I'm touching the screen at any point. And suddenly there's a tweet. Maybe it's ballistic, like tortured. That's why he's the demonized. Sounds like Metal Gear Solid now. Oh yeah, I came this way, I remember. Is that? Copper. Who are you? Oh, there's another animal there. I've got to come back anyway, because there's animals here I want to find now. Run! Run, I'm not going to kill you, but run. My leg! It's caught in a bear trap. Right. Oh, there you go. I have got loads. There's a salvage. Can you use the salvage data from your ship when you go up to the anomaly? I'm not going to move the anomaly because it's above my base and I want to keep it there so I can see where my bloody base is. I've got like 3 or 4 of them now. And my base ain't going to be here because I'm in a different system. I have to call it in, don't I? No, I don't want to. You've ruined the OCD of it all. The Earth is a I forgot what the exact term was now. Melted cheese in the ocean. Deep dish pizza. So a flat Earth. Mountains are the pineapple. How about that'd be cool seeing as if a treasure trove of transdimensional death weapons, huh? Yeah, they need to change like AIs first before they do anything. What I could do is just give pirates positrons, see what happens for a day when everyone's crying in permadeath. Be like, dead, dead. So they're just going around in a figure eight, trying to get you. Right, so I have now got 30, 60, 80. No. 30, 60, 90. 20. 36, that 136, I think. No, hold on. 30, yeah. 60, yes. 90, yes. 20, oh, 36 then, yeah. I had over 40 then. Right, let's do all the little bits first. Says there, doesn't it? So I am counting. More than one ring planet. Less than one ring planet. As well. Shoot the space station, yeah. Poststream was talking about that earlier. Or a variation of. If you jump off a cliff, you get a secret mini game. That was the one. What? Why is my cursor in the wrong place? Just think what happens when I come out this menu. It's going to be ding 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 ding. I'm going to turn chat off. Well, they fixed the pictures. They used to be dodgy. They used to have metal ones instead of. Yeah, when I did that must have been Exo. Yeah, you can leave it on the ship. Oh, thank you. Never really thought about it before. Never had this many before. Still on 106, not bad. It's 4:45 though. Still get a few more. Right angle chart, yeah. See, it feels like now it's a bit like Little Big Planet of when the first one came out, and then they started putting stuff like, no, Little Big Planet 2, and then in 3 they started, you could merge, like, you could turn the collision off on items and merge them together. That would be a good one. If you could turn the collision off and then back on again, and they'd stay where they were, people would go apeshit. Be so much easier to build stuff. I've got all the metal, I've got wood and the metal. There needs to be another material as well, like stone. I need to change concrete, but or just have it where it changes, makes it look a bit different. Got everything there. Even left triangle parts. I should go for the decorations next, I think. I'll go for this stuff because it's like, it would clear through them quickly because there's only one. Item has been received. Going mad. Oh, definitely haulers should carry more. 750 or something in the stack. 750 instead of 500. That'd be amazing. Imagine how much stuff you could put in there. Intermediate ships that carry other ships that you can land. Well, not ships, exocraft. Carpets and curtains also. KJ's like, give up. Yeah, where's she been? Gone back in bed. She's in bed, like rocking back and forth. While we all laugh. Well, I laugh because no one else can laugh. Oh, the combat update. Oh, exploration. Variation. Left triangles with right angles are also circles. I'll answer in Twitter, you twits. She's missed an A out there, I reckon. She's dropping the T-bomb. Do you know the T-bomb? TWAT here is really bad. Up north, apparently. Don't know what that's about. Get over it. Oh, shall I do a chair? Because then I can sit down in the chair in a little base. Star silk. Hold on. Star silk. That's not happening then, is it? Can you make star silk? None of my bases are having chairs. Apart from that sofa. And that sofa. Just those. A warning already. What have I got left? 24. I think I'm not too far off. I might as well finish this one. I just want next gen, really, just generally. Anything that says 1, I'm going for. The lowest number wins. Yeah, since when did silver not refine into glass? Noticed that yesterday. It's like, oh, that used to be a thing. No, it doesn't. That mix it with oxygen, it turns into paraffinium, but I don't know if it mixes with anything else. 5 left. Ooh, 5. What's got 5 in it that I can just go do? No. I'm going to do exactly 5. I'm not far off, you know. Oh, I'll just do that. The storage panel decoration, the best piece of decoration in the game. I like the wall fan though because it moves. Followed by that one. With Beyond, you can't refine silver into glass. Oh, God, it's been a long time then since I've even tried it. And oh, here we go. Just wait for that to tick down. Rewind. Yeah, I like that pan. They're about exploring with your friends. That's the co-op is the way to go in this game. Fight against the game. Right, we finished now then. Let's start again. I've just realised how much I've slumped down in the chair. See the top of my head poking up. It's too easy. It's easy to make glass anyway. I was making loads of carbon crystal and destabilised sodium yesterday, just letting it roll while I was watching Doctor Who. Loads when I come back. Like 6 refiners on the go or something. The blinding lights. Oh. Am I that close, am I? Oh, hello. Let's go and kick some ass. I came here to kick ass and drink milk. I can't even find it, I'll do it later. It's gone. It actually did go. Let's come back again. Oh, whatever. It looks like it's going to be a red planet with red, purpley kind of snow, and then you think, oh my god, look at the colour. Big pitch. Pitch magnet. I love that. Pitch magnet. Well, Big Pitch had a video out earlier and I missed it. Didn't see it. I was coming out, I saw it. Through the fog of a million people's videos. That's a bloody drop pod. I'll go mental. Took me ages not to find one of those. He hasn't found any. Dane hasn't found anything. Ooh. What? So they're obviously they've got small legs. They're just small. Just imagine there's someone like me just walking off now. Just towards the telly. But not actually, I wasn't sitting down. How could they be sitting? But their legs would have to be, hold on, their legs would have to be. Maybe they were kneeling on the seat. Maybe they were like, they were sitting on their own legs. No, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, maybe they were kneeling, but upright. Maybe they were standing up driving. They haven't actually got a seat. They're that small. But how do you do the pedals? Maybe it's an automatic. Maybe how did you do the acceleration? Was it a self-driving car? Panda's just discovered some sort of grand mystery there. If you get a picture of that, put it on Twitter. Help people relax a bit today, won't it?
Life support power low.
Maybe the car was tilted at an angle. Sure the road wasn't sloped. Sure this isn't. Sure any of this is real. Eh? You don't know. You just be. Oh hello! Is that a bloody great hole there? Look at that. There just happened to be a hole underneath here. It is because I haven't dug it. Look, watch. It go back up now. Oh no, maybe it is. That's weird, isn't it?
Ground protection falling.
Yes, I got the dagger. I got two of them in your face. I don't know why I'm saying that too, but in your face. Those who didn't believe. It was me, wasn't it? Well done, dagger. 07 to that Viking dagger for appearing, even though I don't really need it. Probably ever. But I don't know, actually, I suppose it might give me something that's mildly interesting that I could have bought anyway. If it unlocks something that I need, then I'll be happy. Actually, it might be it might unlock an overseer thing, mightn't it? In that case, what'll I get? 2.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, 07. Oh, an ion battery. Ion batteries are just... I don't see the point of ion batteries. Well, apart from building stuff, obviously. But when you use them for your hazard protection, they go like 40% maybe, something like that. But... you know, the oxygen capsules and the other... What's it? The life support gel recharges your life support fully. You'd think one of them would be the same and it would just do a little bit. I think they make up as they go along. That is a dead sentinel. If ever I've seen a sentinel in the ground, that is a sentinel. Isn't it? You know, that's just opened up. Does that open up? Is that what just happened? Where are we going? Was there not a thing here to pick up? Can't believe it. Where's my ship? Because I want to know which direction I was going. Oh, there you go. This way then. Continue. There's probably nothing there. What? No. Alright, and there's nothing here. I've run out of... I've exhausted this whole planet of stuff. I just saw a box. Oh, it's there. I don't need it anymore, you idiot. I bet you I'll get another one. Just to make sure. Just I'm slagging off iron batteries. There's another one. Living in a box. This is what... See, the thing I'm doing next, Panda. I'm going to go HUDless. This is the first two systems. After that, I'm going HUDless. And... what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find some water, build a base over the top of it, because this is Permadeath, obviously. Like one tile, and just build a box, and then build everything I can in it for the most minimal resources. I did it last year, didn't I? But I did it easier then. I worked out how much stuff I didn't need. I didn't do it inside a box though. I started in a box and then built the box up almost instantly when I got enough carbon. The first thing I do is make carbon, so you could have any size base really. But stopping that, I'm putting a stop to that weakness. How much can you fit into a 1x1 box? That's what I want to know. I'm going to do it. Look at the landing pad in the middle. Yeah, can I use the landing pad as one base part? That's big, isn't it? I could make a base out of land. I wonder if you could fix 6 landing pads together, and then it would keep the weather out. And then loads of ships were trying to land on it the whole way through. Come on, hurry up. Get to this bloody ship. This is a dud, wasn't it? Need to find that, I wonder if there's certain areas in the game where there's more stuff. Like, I found all that... The last planet had, like... really nice... had a lot of stuff around, and it had some good, and power supply and all that stuff. The next base I'm building that isn't the amphitheatre. I wish I hadn't started the amphitheatre, honestly, because I thought it'd take a couple of days, and you forget doing a sphere, even though it's a quarter sphere, it's quite difficult. No, not difficult, just takes time consuming doing all the angles, so my next base after that is going to be the big shell from the Metal Gears. Have you played the Metal Gears? That sounds like someone who doesn't know what Metal Gear Solid is. Yes, I played the Metal Gears. Which ones? Give me a landing pad or something. Mind you, I just fired past a beacon, didn't I? We'll see you, Panda. Don't work too hard. Unless you have to, then work really hard. Oh, come on, be a landing pad. Oh, it looks flat. Looks alright. It's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep here. I have a fight with like a load of sentinels to wake me up. It's only 5:10 in the afternoon. Although I was saying it's only 5:10 in the morning the other day. That's probably why I like it now. Look at that, look at that, I love that. I'm gonna fly under it. Look at this. Don't tell me these icy planets are crap. Well, not all of them. All the time. Mostly. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I can't really get a good angle, can I? Because it's too big. It's too bigger. You'll get my support. What's that mean? You mean I can invest my head on you, or you'll get my support because you just want me to shut up for a bit? Not missing another 90 minutes. God, I'll tell you what, I should. His panda's gone. If he comes back, you know what's happening. Oh, there's two there. There's one up on the hill. No, well that'd be that then. This would be that because that's too close, but not to be a good place to be. And it isn't anything. There's two of them. I'll land here then. That's the other voice saying, "Shut up." What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey. It's a nicer place. Shut up, your face. What the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey. Don't know the words. Just remembered. That's nowhere near here, is it? There's my ship. How far away is it? 8 minutes, you're having a laugh. Look at that then. A moon on the edge, in the middle of one planet, on the edge of the ring of another. It's not the anomaly, because the anomaly's there. Yeah, dangerous criminal, and I won't get paid for it. I don't do it anymore because of that. What the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. That's not loaded. It isn't loaded. I love these stealth landing pads. You can't get them in the thing though. They don't last very long. My brain is now saying that you have to unlock these every time, because you might get a Viking dagger that you don't need anymore.
Ground protection falling.
I don't remember coming over there. I remember going there straight away and thought I'd come back here. I didn't. What's going on?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah. Rubbish. Right. I want it to fly off then.
Ground protection falling.
Well, I saw one and I've done those.
Life support power low.
And name it Space Glock. Oh, bring the Glock 17. In space, where he goes, "Oh, bring the gun." He's all, "Bring the Glock 17." Block. The Glock 17 is the Glock 18 is the automatic version of the Glock 17. Do you know that? Because I play Battlefield. An automatic bloody pistol.
Technology recharge.
You don't need to get the things anymore. How much yeah, still haven't gone past like 400 yet. Oh, we can just get to it. Get rid of that. Don't get rid of the dagger.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
See, that one went fully. Don't get it. Don't get it.
Thermal protection.
Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, I've just done that one, yeah? Yeah. So, when Crichton tells Lister to keep the video thing simple because he keeps breaking the cameras. He goes, keep it simply state we're low on supplies. He goes, alright. Alright. It's like in his Scouse accent. Alright. This is a stress call from the Jupiter Mining Corporation's Starbug. We are very low on supplies. Oh, well, it was now because I copied it, didn't I? And the elastic snapped on the furry dice. That's a different one though, I put it in there. Reaction times there to probably not dying. And I scanned accidentally. Look, there's buried tech without... No, it isn't. There's buried tech without a thing. Completed Permadeath. Oh, did you? Completed it, mate. How do you mean you died? In 11 minutes. Oh, I've got another thing. I've got quite a few actually there, look. Look at that. Just from digging stuff up. All S-classes. I thought I had yeah, I've got a cold one as well. Cassie, yellow Cassie. I assume it's absolutely boiling up where you are. She's been drinking again today. Nah, it's not. It's gone about that again. One second. Yeah. This is absolutely killing it now, that laser. Ooh, look, it's got a nice and nice and orangey then. Like a top layer of cloud. I like that. Hey, that cloud's alright. Oh, that's not that good actually. Fix cloud, please. Not one of those people. There's another one.
Thermal protection falling.
What? 10 minutes, send me out of the Scorchio. A bit too much information for me there, I think. I'd rather have vitamin D deficiency than have cancer. You know, a few years' time, my bones would be like breadsticks. Actually, no, vitamin D isn't calcium, but it helps absorb calcium, I think. I see, cheeky git. Look at him. Look at him pretend to be a rock. I haven't seen one of those for ages. Mind you, I don't really shoot the rocks anymore. I bet I killed a few that on the ground before. I have more than that already. I thought I had 15 and 15. Unless it's gone into cargo accidentally. Don't know, put them down there. Keep an eye on them. Very remote. I was hoping Panda would come back, but I'm hungry now, so he might miss it. He's not seen it before, I don't think. It might have to be the last time I do it, because he's getting a bit irrelevant now to most government policies. Not really staying indoors, now it's sort of, if you want to, best to. Hey, where is it? Oh, you have to look, you idiot, first. Oh, is it down here? Or have I gone under? Oh, it's there. It's quite easy to find that because the length of that beam is massive. 4 again? I must be on over 15 now. What? But I wasn't on 8, was I? I wasn't on 8, was I? Oh, I don't know, I'm getting a bit confused there, unless it hasn't registered yet. Right, there's no one up there. I'll mark that, pause the game. The virus peaked before lockdown? During? Didn't it? Let me join. Sure, I think it was 900 something. It didn't happen before. It probably, well, actually, saying that, it could have peaked transmission before lockdown. I see it could be that. Anyway, I'll be coming back in a second. Oh, my headphone fell out. Ridiculous. Thing.
No sober rolls on the shelf. We need to isolate ourselves. That's what we've all been told to do. Stay indoors, stay with you. That's what I want you to do. For as I said repeatedly, keep 2 meters between you and me. Stay home and save the NHS. We'll all end up in a mess. Go to Cornwall or Inverness. Just wash your hands and your thoughts. Scrub your nails. Put on sanitizer too. Wear rubber gloves when you open the door. Another suggestion for you. You'll save your health and the air goes around. We'll be safe, well that's my plea. So don't help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Please stay far away from me. All right. Yeah. If we had done what I would do, we might have got out in a month or two. But now we've been put all locked down, and that really makes me frown because of all you stupid clowns. Just wash your hands and your thumbs, scrub your nails, put on sanitizer too. Wear rubber gloves when you open the door. Another suggestion for you. You save your health and the air goes all around you. We'll be safer, including me. So don't help yourself to my lips or my arms. Please stay far away from me. Don't help yourself. Yeah.
That was a bit quick, wasn't it? Why it's not on? I thought I turned it on and off again. And I'm there trying to speak to myself. go back on. Wasting my time. Oh, it sounds like come on now. Hurry up. Hello? Is it still broken?